Okay, let's talk about AI in the workplace. It's everywhere, right? There's so much hype, a ton of confusion, and honestly, a lot of people are pretty anxious about what this all means for their jobs.
I mean, it's the big question, isn't it? Is this new technology a helpful sidekick or is it a direct threat to your career? And that one question, it's got a lot of people just holding back, not really wanting to jump in.
And you know what? That hesitation makes total sense. Businesses are worried about security, about what this does to their teams. I mean, how do you even start using these incredibly powerful tools without everything turning into chaos? It's a lot to think about, for sure.
So because of all these worries, most people are just kind of sitting back in this wait-and-see mode. But a brand new study from PwC just came out with some really fascinating stuff that completely challenges that whole idea. And what it's pointing to is a massive, hidden opportunity.
All right, so let's get into the numbers, because the truth about who's actually using AI right now and the benefits they're seeing is probably going to surprise you. So take a guess. What percentage of employees do you think are using generative AI every single day? The answer? Just 14%. That's it. It's a tiny, tiny fraction of the workforce that's actually made AI a daily habit.
And get this, the growth is barely there. It's up from just 12% last year. So for all the headlines, all the nonstop talk, the actual day-to-day adoption in the corporate world, yeah, it's moving at a snail's pace.
Okay, so what if we zoom out a little? The bigger picture isn't much different. Only about half of all workers, we're talking 54%, have used any kind of AI tool for their job in the last year. That means almost half the workforce hasn't even dipped a toe in the water. That wait-and-see thing, it is very, very real. Okay, so you're probably thinking, if adoption is this slow, why does it even matter? Well, this is where it gets really interesting. Because that tiny group, that 14% of daily users, they are seeing a huge, a disproportionate payoff. Just look at this chart. People who use AI every day are reporting a mind-blowing 92% boost in their productivity. 92! Now, compare that to the 58% for folks who just kind of mess around with it. This isn't just a little leg up, this is a total game changer, and it all comes from using it consistently.
And that massive productivity boost, it's turning into real, tangible rewards. We're talking career and money. 58% of those daily users say they feel more job security compared to just 36% of everyone else. And over half of them, 52%, are already seeing bigger paychecks or bonuses because of it.
So here's the big ironic twist, right? The very same technology that so many people are afraid is going to take their jobs, it's actually making the people who lean into it more valuable. It's giving them more security, and it's putting more money in their pockets. All right, so the data couldn't be clear. The advantage is absolutely massive. So you want to be in that winning group, right? The question is, how do you do it? Let's break down a super simple way to get started. First things first, it's all about a mindset shift. This isn't robots are taking over. It's about human-AI collaboration. That huge productivity boost, it comes from learning how to talk to AI, Getting good at prompting it, weaving it into your own daily routine until it just feels like second nature. You're not trying to beat the machine. You're just using it as an amazing tool to do your job, but way better. The whole point is to offload all those repetitive things that just suck up your time and energy. Think about it. Let AI draft those boring emails that take you 10 minutes a pop. Let it take an hour's worth of messy meeting notes and spit out a perfect action plan. Let it create the first draft of that presentation that used to eat up your entire morning. All of that frees you up to do the important stuff, the strategic, creative work that only you can do. And hey, if you're a manager listening to this, you can actually build this habit across your whole team. It's a simple 3-step process. First, start small. Just pick one annoying, repetitive task and run a little 2-week experiment. It makes it way less scary. Second, measure the results. When your team literally sees the hours they're getting back, they get hooked. And third, celebrate the wins. Shout out the people who are using it to get great results. That creates a little bit of buzz and makes everyone else want to jump on board. So what does all this tell us about the future? Well, this data paints a really clear picture of where things are headed. And this gets to the real heart of it. The true advantage here isn't going to be the company with the fanciest, most expensive AI. No way. It's going to be the company and the people who master these tools first. Which brings us to our final takeaway. And this quote just nails it. The future, it belongs to the ones whose people become confident, everyday AI users first. See, the race isn't really about the tech itself. It's about adoption. It's about who gets good at this stuff first. So the only real question left is, are you going to be one of them?